Okay, dear all, welcome to this third part of the first topic. And today we are going to learn about developing our personality, why and how. So, self development is a process of actively striving to enhance our own abilities, our knowledge, our behavior, and to achieve our personal growth. As we said before, it differs from person to person and involves understanding ourselves better first, nurturing the noble qualities which are within us. As we have said, our innate self is just noble. We improve our existing qualities that we are, manifesting, we are practicing, and we make positive changes in our lives. So the ultimate goal is to lead a happier, a more fulfilling life, to reach our fullest potential, and to be able to contribute to the development of society. That is really the purpose for all our efforts for self-development or personal development or personal development. So in order to develop ourselves, we need to keep the following points in mind. We need to examine our own strengths and weaknesses and learn how to emphasize on our positive points that we have and eliminate our negative. So this is very important that we take the help of the positive strengths that we have and overcome the negative, because in fact there is no negativity, there is no evil, there is no negative. The negative is the absence of the positive. So when we emphasize on the positive strengths that we have, and when we try to, bring in more positive attributes to us, then of course negativity disappears. Secondly, in that process of developing our own self, we have to understand other people and realize that just because others are different does not make them wrong. So there are some tips for self-development which I like to mention here to you. First is our habits. Ralph Washington Stockman once said, "Good habits which bring our lower passions and appetites under automatic control." So good habit should bring our lower passions, bad appetites under automatic control. These habits leave our natures free to explore the larger experiences of life. So important are good habits. Habits are like the building blocks of self-development. When we create good habits, for example, reading regularly good books, or exercising, or being organized in our life, being orderly in our surroundings, they help us grow and improve profoundly. These habits become part of our daily life, which make self-improvement easier and also more consistent. On the other hand, we should break the bad habits. Suppose procrastination, to postpone. Okay, not today, tomorrow, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, not now, later. This is a very, very negative habit that does not lead to our development and growth really. Or there are some unhealthy eating habits, which again, are bad for our physical body. So if our body is not in a good shape, how will we have a better personality? How can we fulfill the purpose of our life? So to give up these weak habits, bad habits, is essential for our personal growth because it removes the obstacles that hold us back. So how do we get rid of an old bad habit? We have observed many times that when someone tries to quit smoking or drinking, they quit it at once only to go back gradually to it without they realize. Somebody said it becomes a New Year pledge every year for them to give up smoking. So what's the way out? In the game of chess, some of you play chess, It has an early game, there is a middle game, and there is an end game. You cannot really checkmate the king in the early game. Changing habits is a lot like playing chess. If we go for a direct frontal assault right out of the gate, our attacks will be easily defeated. Don't try to tackle an entrenched habit head on by powering through it. We should get rid of it step by step. Now, how to develop a healthy habit? We have seen most companies offer 30 days free trial of their products. So the potential customers can try their products, they get used to them, and many of them end up buying them once the free trial period is over. We can use similar strategy to condition a new habit, The most difficult part of any new habit is making it through the first month, especially the first several days. Once we have made it through those first 30 days, it's much easier to keep going because we have overcome the inertia that holds us back. The second important tip is about time management. Time management plays a crucial role in self-development by enabling us to make the most of our available time. We should prioritize tasks and we should allocate resources effectively to them. So effective time management ultimately supports our journey of becoming a better and more accomplished individuals. As I said, prioritize, first thing first, I hope you have read this important book, very, very wonderful book, which is so important for our personal growth, so important for our professional growth, If you have not read it, please do read it. First thing first.